Yeah, I don't know why you just described yourself like
in.
that. That's crazy.
So he's the guy who's gonna walk in. He is the prize. He's the guy that you want to be the stepdaddy, because
sure.
he's gonna walk in, and I'm not coming to flip the table over, right? I'm not coming to shake the table. I'm cool with whatever you got going on, but listen, if it's something that needs to be tweaked, I'm the guy. This bald head guy, glasses on, I'm broke, baby, gray shirt. He's the guy that's going to come into your life and just tweak it. That's
I think you just did an advertisement for yourself. Like, I don't know what just happened, but I think you just did an advertisement for yourself where, hey, yo, ladies, jump in his inbox. He is stepdad approved, and he is ready.
It's crazy how they do you when they think you ain't gon' bounce back. No support at all, they don't even come around. I ain't looking for no fronts or no handouts, but if you up, then why your niggas down?
Hey, yo, what's up? It's your boy, Lano XL, Mr. 18 Pockets.
And it is me. Hey, I'm coming in this bitch, wildin' in this bitch, and I am in this bitch, man. What is up, Lano?
I think the mortgage now, man, it is ridiculous now.
The time, well, you said the taxes.
Oh my God, listen,
the taxes
man.
is up.
I feel like if people cheat, I don't want people to cheat, because if you got to take care of 2-3 households,
yeah,
that's expensive.
So I've heard this. So
don't cheat.
Every time I say what's up, I've heard people say hard dicks and helicopters.
I don't know, man, but a lot of I don't know.
If
But
you think what's up, like think about it. What's up? All right, let's get out of
yeah,
here.
because when you say dicks, I just my whole mind goes somewhere else. But I will say this though, when you do say what's up, a lot of people always hit me up. Shout out to our followers and our supporters and stuff. They always say, I love when Mr. McGee, Boopy, say kiss my fupa.
And you know that's exactly what I do. So I will understand if the ladies like that I say I am Mr. Kiss Your Fupa, because literally that is what I would do. I'll kiss it, lick it. Oh no! What was the?
I don't know.
Flap it, smack it up, flip it down.
I don't know.
Ladies, oh no!
But I will say this though. I will say that this last 2 weeks have been great for us. It been real great.
Beautiful.
So many people reaching out. So many people want to become on aboard to what we doing, and it's lovely. It's lovely to finally be appreciated for something that's not criminal.
Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie, Leno. I've been getting them same fucking DMs and inboxes and messages, and everybody saying, "Hey, yo, when can I come on the podcast?
What you tell them?
When can you fuck with me?"
I throw them on you.
All right, so okay, let's see. Honest moment.
Yeah, I always throw people on you.
Shout out to the people who's reached out to me that really want to be on the podcast. We are blessed to have a platform, and we will invite you eventually. But what I tell them is, because this is the real talk. We are booked right now.
We most definitely is.
You know what I'm saying?
And who even knew that we'll be booked like this?
We are booked right now. So 2023. Reserve your spot now.
Tap in. That's what they say now? Like, tap in. You got to tap in.
And I ain't gonna lie, I'm slick salty, and I know my homie, my best friend, is a little salty too, because it's like what Mike Jones said, is back then you didn't want me.
Now I'm hot and then y'all on me.
Exactly. So, and I'm gonna say that because when I was sitting on my brown couch,
yes, the brown couch, the phone in the cup,
niggas wasn't reaching out to me to be on that brown couch, man. But now we got the brown backdrop.
Oh, that's different.
With the headphones, with the 4K cameras, with the
most
big
definitely
boy
different.
mics, with Missy doing
it
the
sounds like you're
switcher.
rubbing your success in people's face. Stop doing that.
And I'm not.
Let me do it.
But we have eclipsed a certain level than we was at. But shout out to everybody who want to be on the podcast, man. Eventually, y'all gonna be on the podcast. We gonna get y'all on here. We fuck with y'all.
For sure.
We rocks with y'all, and we rocks with everybody who's been supporting us so far. We really fuck with y'all. Y'all make sure y'all fuck with us, man. This is what we do. We are the Born Rich Club podcast, and I am with my best friend right here, and he don't play. Him and his wife, they don't play. So how you and the wifey been doing, brother?
Everybody is great. I don't know what this guy's always talking about, but I'm gonna want to say this right here is that I feel like support. I'm gonna talk about support for a second.
Okay.
A lot of people want to always talk about people who support them and people who should support them. I feel like this: nobody should support you. And don't look for nobody to support you. Just go.
Facts.
Just do what you're going to do. And eventually, let me tell you something. Whatever you're doing, and if it's right, what you're doing, and everybody loves it, I'm going to tell you something right now. They're going to embrace it. You're talking to a guy who stood on his grandmother's porch. Mm-hmm.
Facts.
Mm-hmm. And I always knew that I was going to be destined for something. And you just got to wait. It can take a year, 2 years, 3 years, whatever. But you just got to wait. And don't worry about anybody that not supporting you.
So let me say this, Leno. I've always said this, bro. My motto is, no one believes in your movement until it's moving.
Yes, facts.
Now, I'm going to tell you what I didn't think about.
What?
When your movement is moving, how do you deal with the people who's trying to fuck with you now?
I don't.
Now that it's moving.
I don't. I have a different mentality about myself now, and I have like a different outlook on myself. Well, I feel like this: negative vibes, unsupportive people, people that's not there for you when you need them. And I'm not talking about financially. I'm just saying when you're in a situation or whatnot. If those people are not with you 100%, it's no reason for them to be with you 100% when you're doing something good. It's not holding a grudge. It's not trying to be selfish on your thinking. It's just trying to be a better you. It's trying to eliminate the low vibrations of energy of people around you. You got to understand something. This is a very hard job. I feel like if you're a rapper or you're a singer, anything that you're doing and you're putting your all in it is very hard. Because it's easy. Let me tell you something. It's easy to give up.
Facts.
When you don't have anything invested.
Yeah.
But when you got something invested, it's hard to give it up.
It's your baby.
Yes.
It's your baby, man. No one is going to believe in your baby like you are going to believe in your baby, right? So the Born Rich Club podcast is our baby, right?
Yes.
This is something we birthed, we created, we came down, we sit.
You birthed it. I didn't.
No,
I named it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You birthed it. You birthed it. It came out of you.
Yeah.
It came out of you. Legs in the air, doctor.
Yeah.
And I just named it.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's it.
But you are a part of it. You're a part of it. You the one that came and said, hey, we should make this a brand. I could have said, fuck you, Leno XL, get out of my face. I'm still doing whatever I'm doing over here. You're like, no.
Off the top.
I see something you have going on, and I see something you have going on, and I think is worth taking to the next level.
Everything that we have going on is worth taking it to the level. But another thing is that, just be you, be supportive of yourself, go hard, wake up every day. Don't worry about nobody who telling you that you can't do it. Don't worry about nobody telling you that, hey, man, I'm going to just come around when you do your thing. Don't worry about that. You just handle your business right then and there. And then as time goes, and as you go on that journey, you're going to evolve. And once you start evolving, the people who you was already not accessible to you, they're going to be trying to reach out. And I want you to continue just going down your path. Just go down your path on your journey and just kind of have fun a little bit.
And that right there is big facts.
That's it.
Hey, Missy, if you can, Missy, that angle, this angle, I wasn't seeing that at first.
He want to say, Mom, I'm on TV.
Yeah, no, we can edit. We can
no, we're not going to edit nothing.
Okay, but I did
want
to say
raw.
that, Missy.
That's raw.
But all right. So So let me. Can I talk to you, Leno?
Talk to me, baby.
Can I please talk to you, Leno?
Talk to me because I'm having a good day.
Right, so
and you know what? You never asked me how. You didn't ask me how. I don't know if you asked me how I feel, but today I feel like
motto.
I have a motto on my shirt, but actually
transgender.
Actually, I feel like road manager. Like I'm a big time rapper road manager. And like, how do they feel?
Yeah, how do they feel? How does a road manager feel?
Ask yourself how little baby road manager feel with them chicks coming in.
You got to book niggas in L.A., California.
Yes.
I mean, not L.A., New York.
Yeah. Shout out to
Arkansas,
the Bay Area. Shout out
South
to the
Dakota.
UK. Yeah, everywhere. We're going to everywhere. So that's just how I feel today. But
I feel you. All right, let's get back to let me say this, homie. So I want to talk about stepdads.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, what about
steps? No, let me not.
I was
say
raised by a stepdad.
Let me not say stepdads. I want to say step parents, right? Because it's stepmoms too.
It is, but when you say step parents, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
A lot of times it's the father. It's a man
they gotta step in.
That step in. I have heard women step in. Yes, I know you guys are out there. Listen, salute to all the females that step in and take care of kids that's not theirs. Listen, all good. But I'm saying in general and in a whole and in the stats wise, it's men who step in.
Absolutely.
Men
and
step
I've
in
been
more.
in that position before.
Stepdads are not a bad position to be in, and stepdads are not it can be a good position to be in. It's just I'm a go. You go.
No. I want you to go because I'm gonna ask you.
I think being a stepdad.
Would you be a stepdad?
Yeah. I most definitely.
So when I say that means you are open to dating women that have children.
I've always, yes. I don't mind dating a woman that has kids. Yes. Women that have kids, to me, I'm gonna say this, and not a knock to to women that don't have kids, because listen, I love women who don't have kids also. But a lot of women that have kids are nurturing.
Absolutely.
Like,
they're mothers.
Yeah, they're very nurturing to their boyfriends or to their, guys that they're dating or whatnot. So yeah, I talk to a woman that don't have kids, and I talk to a woman that have kids. Now, not a lot of
kids.
Which
one do you prefer?
Both. I only prefer energy. I only prefer what I like. And
so
sometimes,
does the wifey have kids or no kids?
So another thing how I look at it is being a step parent is the same equivalent as being a parent, because you're coming inside these people's house.
Facts.
Or they're coming inside your house, and you gotta take care of them. I think the word step parent should be taken out because it should be step in. It should be a step in. It's somebody who's coming in to step in, man. And I was raised by a step parent who took very, very much good for me.
That's the big dog Homer. Shout out to Homer.
And I'm gonna tell you another thing. I had my ways too, because that's another. And here go the crazy part about being a step parent that I knew this about as my stepdad was he couldn't whoop me. And I used to play on that.
You took advantage of that.
I took very advantage of it. And you know what? This is gonna sound crazy. He fed me.
Yeah.
He clothed me.
Yeah.
He made sure that I had allowance. He made sure I had everything that I needed. But one thing that he couldn't do was he couldn't yell at me and he couldn't confront me.
He couldn't discipline you.
No. And the reason why I wouldn't, it wasn't that it was my choice. It was like a lot of women. A lot of women, I feel like this. A lot of women want men to come into their life, take care of their kids, help take care of them, help pay the bills, but you can't discipline the child. And discipline the child doesn't mean whoopings.
No.
Discipline the child means putting them in a place or how you parent. See, a lot of people grew up with different parents. Yeah. I grew up with a strict mom, but I also grew up with a mom who taught me a lot of life lessons. Everything that my mom was saying back in those days, and we used to shut our door and be mad at,
it makes sense.
Makes sense now.
Yeah.
So, how my mother parent and how my stepdad parent was totally different.
2 different ways.
And my mom was more looking at it like, at the end of the day, that's my kids. I say what I say. And that's where it can go wrong at. That's where it can go wrong. Let me tell you something, man.
Dangerous like that.
Yeah, it most definitely can get dangerous, man. Not in my household. It doesn't get like that. My household is a very great household. Yeah. But I'm just letting people know how deep it can get, because a lot of people think disciplining a child is physical. No, it don't. No, you don't got to beat their ass no more. I think you should, but you don't have to beat their ass for another parent to step in and say, "Hey, don't talk to my child like that," or he or she don't listen when you talk like that. So it's different. It's just very different, man. I grew up with a step parent. I feel like step parents don't have a national holiday.
Are you saying, hold on, right?
Talk to me.
Hold on, because over here, We do our mushy moments.
Sure.
Well, we give people flowers while they here to smell them. Are you saying step parents don't get the flowers while they're here to smell them?
No, they don't have a stepmom day. They don't have a stepdad day. They only have a Father's Day and a Mother's Day. And we all races, all the world, we just say, hey, if you're a stepdad and it's Father's Day,
you're supposed to be doing that.
Yeah, and that's another thing. That's another thing. I feel like there's a lot of stepdads who have dreams, aspirations, who is used to being single, don't need to be in a relationship with a woman that have kids if he's not ready.
Again, run that back.
A man that have ambition, a man who's chasing his dream.
Okay.
Don't need to. I feel like because when you become a step parent, you most definitely you're molding yourself into this structure of this household. Because you got you can't be selfish no more. You can't live that bachelor life that you used to live. You can't come in 1-2 o'clock in the morning. You got to, and there's things that you got to sacrifice. And when you sacrificing, you got to understand something that when you're sacrificing, you are giving something up.
Absolutely.
And when you're giving something up, what are those things? Because what about if your career have you out at night, late nights?
Yeah.
Flying across the country, or you just really basically trying your hardest to accomplish the journey and the goals that you're going on. And when you're doing that, I feel like personally, if that woman is not in sync with you, then it's useless.
All right, let me tell you this. So this is what I think about the stepdaddy or step-parent role, right?
Talk to me.
So when you get into this role, right, of step-parents and stepfathers and all of that, I think the person who knows, the person who's not going to be the step parent, they have to understand that this person that is the step parent is not obligated. I want to repeat, they're not obligated to take care of your children. They aren't. Now, if they take care of your children, that's a benefit. Now, I know if I mess with a woman who has kids and I want to really be in this woman's life for the rest of my life, then I will help to take care of those children, even though they aren't mine. But I know that as a grown adult male, right? But then I hear this narrative, Leno, of where some women would say, yeah, if I fuck with a guy, he's obligated to take care of my kids. So when I hear that, I have to ask, what is the definition of fuck with? You see what I'm saying? Because if we just fucking, then no, I don't have to give your kids anything. But if I'm going to come and live in your house, right? If your whole household demographic has to change because I'm moving in, then I know I have to make sure this house runs like this house was always running.
For sure.
And I just want to put my man touch on it as a man. Okay, y'all been doing it like this. Your kid's been taking a bath at 10:30 at night. But, hey, baby, how about we let little Junior, that's not mine, this is Junior, the next nigga, Kevin. The next nigga, Kevin.
For sure. I'm listening.
This is Kevin Jr.'s son. But I think, baby, Kevin Jr.'s son need to take a bath at 8:30 instead of 10:30.
That's working it out.
I will put my little tweaks into your house.
Yeah, that's working it out.
But
that's working
it out,
though.
I'm not obligated. I don't know, Leno.
No, I most definitely see what you're going through. I mean, where you're going with this conversation. That a lot of men feel obligated on women, and a lot of women feel obligated when a man come through. Like, yo, I'm putting you in this, which is not wrong, either. I'm gonna say this, man, ladies, it's not wrong that you're looking at a man and you want a man to get into your mold, because we all do that. You want a man to get into your life and then sync how you really want to do it. We all leaders. We kind of, a lot of us, it's a new day and age now. A lot of us are becoming bosses. A lot of us are becoming entrepreneurs. So a lot of us are leaders. And when someone come in, we want to be like, yo, show them this is how this house is running. And I want the house to continue running like that. And that's when, the inside of the house is being selfish now because you want the house to be ran how you already had.
Always running. Exactly. Yeah. But everything can use a little tweaking. And listen, I am not being high and mighty and Mr. Moral to the point where I can't take a little tweaking. I know I need some tweaking in my life.
I don't mind being a stepdad.
Bro, as a single man with my own house, I love when a woman come in here and say, oh, shit, you need some curtains in here.
Yeah, facts.
Here, hit my Cash App with $70. I'm finna go get you some curtains. And then come and put the curtains up. I'm like, oh, my gosh. You know
I see what you're saying.
Because I need a little tweaking in my life. And it's the same thing for our women. If I'm coming in as a stepdad, because a stepdad also has to be a father figure.
Yeah, he got to be a father
that's
figure.
what we don't want to talk about.
Yeah, he got to be a father figure.
Has to be a father
figure. The stepdaddy who's sagging and selling drugs and shooting people and stuff, and you let him do that in front of your kids, then you're crazy.
Get him the fuck out of here. But
I love step parents.
The dad who's gonna put on his sweater, his glasses, and get his struggle beard trimmed.
Or who gonna wake up every day and go to work. Or wake up every day and go do something that he loves.
Hold on, Leno, let me land. And he's gonna get his hair cut off, and he's gonna wear gray sweaters and stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't know why you just described yourself like that. That's crazy.
So he's the guy who's gonna walk in. He is the prize. He's the guy that you want to be the stepdaddy, because he's gonna walk in, and I'm not coming to flip the table over, right? I'm not coming to shake the table. I'm cool with whatever you got going on, but listen, if it's something that needs to be tweaked, I'm the guy. This bald head guy, glasses on, I'm broke, baby, gray shirt. He's the guy that's going to come into your life and just tweak it. I
think you just did an advertisement for yourself. Like, I don't know what just happened, but I think you just did an advertisement for yourself where, hey, yo, ladies, jump in his inbox. He is stepdad approved, and he is ready.
Born Rich Boopy on IG.
For sure. Going to a whole nother thing, I want to tell everybody this right here is that I want to say this, man. It has been a lot of, I'm talking about just crazy. I've been seeing a lot of posts about men talking about, because we're going to get to another topic other than the stepdad. Because he just did his last interview, stepdad. This guy is going to be a perfect. Yeah, you killed it. You killed it.
But go ahead,
you're going to have a line of women single with juniors all right. Like, hey, come here.
Now, we're going to have the stepdad committee.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm thinking about starting a stepdad committee.
That's nice.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later. But go ahead, Leno, get into it.
But I see a lot of men talking about the type of woman the type of characteristic and the woman that they desire. I'm easy. Yeah. I hate to say that, and I mean it in the best way form, is that the type of woman the characteristics that I look for in a woman is just man, look, be you. Have a good time, smile, don't always be negative, don't be rude. Life is going to beat you up sometimes. Take the punches. You're not going to get knocked out. Well, you will get knocked down, but you just get back up.
Facts.
Somebody who's not lazy. Somebody who's going to work. A person ambition. And I desire a woman. I don't want a tough woman. I don't want an aggressive woman. But I don't want a woman that I can walk over either.
There we go. Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want a woman that I can walk over either. I want a woman who's a woman. I just want a woman who's going to be loving, be nurturing, who will hit me in my mouth, not physically. I'm talking about somebody who will hit me in my mouth when I'm having a type of conversation or something that they don't agree with.
When you say something they don't like, can we go like a motherly figure?
No. I don't want to say. I think when people say like looking for something that, like, I'm not looking for what my mom was. My mom was a strong woman that raised 3 kids. Yeah. Shout out to her. Did wonderful with us. Yeah. Did like the greatest mother of all. But that's not what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for my mother. What I saw my mother do was things that was back in the days, that was a long time ago. Tradition changes. Things change. Now, my mother wasn't an entrepreneur. My mother, my mother worked the job. So nowadays, the women that we date are the women that, we have around us and stuff like that, hard workers. I'm not looking for the type of woman that my mother was. My mother cooked all the time. I don't want a girl just every day got to cook. I want a woman every day. I know, I'm just different. I want a woman. I just want my woman like I said, you said the characteristics
of a woman.
Woman. For me, I just want a woman to be her, be regular. You know what I'm saying? Just be yourself.
Be her and be regular. What is that? Hold on, let me ask you this.
Talk to me, baby.
I want to get back to these characteristics. This is a good conversation.
Talk to me,
baby.
This
is a good conversation, man.
Yes,
for real. All right, what are the characteristics? Right. So you saying just be there.
Yeah,
be
there.
herself.
Be herself. Like, don't change. A lot of women.
What does that mean?
A lot of women change. I mean, a lot of people change when they get into a relationship. You get the first 2-3 months of the person who.
The representative.
Yeah, the representative.
That's not the real person. That's the representative.
Exactly.
That's out to you.
I want the person who's gonna come in. Yeah, just be you. Will you be you? Look, when I used to lie to women, I'll be single to them. But in reality, I have a girlfriend, right?
Just one.
And I lie and say I don't have a girlfriend because I want sex out of them, right?
Yeah.
I didn't never give them the opportunity to make that decision for themselves. A lot of women say, "Yo, you can tell me this now, so I can make the decision." Lie. And I still lie. Now it's different. Gotcha. Now I want the one. I don't want the representative, the representative of the person. I want that original, organic person right there. You know what I'm saying? Something that I can build with, because I might meet you and I don't want to build with you. I might meet you and I want to build with you. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I mean when I say I just want the woman to be her. When all those little tag marks, hashtags, I am her. Yeah, that's what just I want you to be. Be that. Be her.
Be that.
Don't be nothing else. You don't have to look on your phone. You don't have to look on your phone and think, I need to look like her, or I need to laugh at all his jokes, or I need to put on this type of persona. Yeah. No, just be you. Yourself. Just be yourself. And once you be yourself, then you never know what can happen, because a lot of times what I'm looking for, the characteristics of a woman and what I desire from a woman, is something that's not even hard. It's not rocket science. It's just be yourself. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something before you stop. The type of woman that I'm looking for in her characteristics and her desire, I love women who overlook the flaws, because a lot of women pick their man flaws. Pop, 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 pop. But while the man overlook their flaws. Yeah. A man will overlook. A man will overlook his girl flaws. Yes. But that woman won't overlook her man flaws. We got to get out of that. Let's get out of that. Because the type of woman that I desire is a woman that's just like free spirit, knowing that if you're having a conversation with her, that's just your opinion. That's how you feel. She's going to say how she feel. It's not an argument. It's love. Yeah. It's always smiling. And, you're going to meet people say, man, I ain't always smiling. Well, you need to be. Because when I'm going through situations, when I was in prison, I'm smiling. When I was broke, I was smiling. When I was trying to start a podcast with my best friend and we didn't know which way to go to evolve, we were still smiling.
We was smiling.
That's all I'm saying. When I say be her, be her. Oh, I'm going to say this. Be that woman you are without your friends around.
And that is around me. That is Lano's rant, and it's sponsored by.
That's called a let's be honest moment. That's what that was right there. That's what we want. We want the women to be her, and if you're gonna be her, be her. Don't be her and her and her. Be you.
Be you. So let me say this about the characteristics in a woman that I really like. Right. Mm-hmm. Feminine. Right. Feminine. Right. Mm-hmm. Like, and when I say feminine, you should never act like this and call me a bitch ass nigga.
No, only act like that if I'm getting gang.
I don't care. You should never be feminine. I ain't gonna lie, y'all.
Well, don't be feminine if I'm getting ganged.
I'm gonna be 100, y'all. If I am being ganged and you my girlfriend, you should run and do what the girls do. Run away and
I want my girl to help me.
Not to snitch, but run away and call the cops. I'm being honest. I hate to say this. I hate to say this on the podcast because I don't.
Well, not me.
I don't endorse calling the cops, but I think women are going to. But women are going to run away and call the police, right? If you will call the police on me when I get aggressive, if you see 2 or 3 or 4 people getting aggressive with me, run away and call the cops. So do what a woman to be feminine. Don't you jump in. You shouldn't have anything to say because there's no win for you.
Jump in.
So
help
when I say
me.
Be feminine, and then I also have to say be cooperative. ladies, I am going to repeat this.
Yeah,
Be
repeat that for
feminine
me.
and be cooperative. And when I say cooperative, that means if I have something going on in my life, don't call it little. Me and Lano are not sitting here recording our little podcast.
They just hating. Everybody say little when they know what they doing. They hating.
Hold on, because we sticking to the point of women, and I'm not trying to shoot down all the women, but we do get into stuff like this.
Yeah, they hating.
Like a woman will say, "Oh, you want to go record your little podcast?" And
Most definitely.
no, that's not supportive, baby. That's not supportive. If I want to buy a brand new Ferrari and it's in the budget, baby, just be supportive. I don't give a damn if I say I want to wake up in the morning and be Batman. If it's feasible, just be supportive.
Facts.
Just be supportive. That's all we want. Feminine and supportive. That's it. That's all we want. We don't ask for much. I do, of course, a perfect woman for me would be like my mother, right? My mother used to iron all the clothes. She would iron all the clothes on a Sunday. So now I know Monday through Friday, I have my clothes to wear. Cool. I probably can't get that, but wake your ass up on Sunday and at least iron enough clothes for me to wear clothes to Tuesday.
For sure.
Please.
For sure.
Please. And I'm going to handle the shit a man's supposed to handle. If it's a hole in the fucking roof, who you think's going to handle that? I'm not going to say,
I want
hey,
my
baby,
girl to handle it.
I'm not going to say, hey, baby, it's a hole in the roof. Can you make it happen? No. If we're laying in the bed at 2 o'clock in the morning and we hear someone just kicked in the front door, I'm not going to say, hey, baby, go see what that is.
I go see what that noise is, baby.
Here you go. You going to give her the gun.
That's what I'm going to do.
No,
I don't
grabbing
have a gun.
the damn gun, and I'm going down there as a man, and I'm going to see what happens. That's a part of everybody playing their part and women being cooperative. We have roles, and me and Lano, we're gonna talk about that on another show. But we have roles. I do want to talk about.
Oh well, yeah, but our roles are different right now.
Yeah,
what we
we'll
talking about? Because
later.
I'm gonna make somebody get. Listen, man. Listen, if I'm dating you, you see me get ganged, you better help me. Because if we get in that car and I'm the only one got beat up, you gotta go. Now, we both need to get beat up so we can go, because I'm going to be embarrassed if I get beat up.
What if your girl don't know how to throw a punch? You know, we like
I don't know how to throw a punch.
We like prissy girls who don't really know how to fight like that.
Yeah, they better know how to fight. But I'm just really joking, though, man. I'm joking. I don't want a girl to be Mike Tyson, but I do want a girl to love on me, and I want a girl to always be there. And you know what? I'm going to be honest, man. That's why I got. I'm not gonna never talk to somebody that don't have my back like that, man. I always try to talk to somebody who I build with. And, you know, and it takes time to build with and stuff like that. That was some good shit though. The type of woman that you want.
Yeah.
Stepdad.
Stepdad, hell yeah. Hey, come here, little Kevin Jr.
Your advertisement on Stepdad Committee. Right, what you just did.
Make that happen. Shout out to the Stepdad Committee. We gonna get that shit popping. Stay tuned, man. It's the Stepdad Committee because we have gripes and we got something to say. You remember how Andre 3000 got on the Source Award and said the South got something to say? Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So the stepdaddy's got something to say.
Stepdaddy's got something to say.
That's what's up, man. And stepdads don't cheat. Let me tell you something. Stepdads don't cheat. But I will say this though. Be cautious. Be cautious. Don't get in a relationship if you're a step parent, if you're not ready to be a parent. If you got kids or don't have kids and you get into a relationship with somebody who do have kids, don't be selfish and turn that person's life upside down. Be positive, grow with each other, learn these kids, love these kids.
Big facts.
And just be responsible, man. And remember this, man. Be what you supposed to be. So when them kids looking at you, they respecting you. But for sure, man, I want to say this, man. And can I say this on the characteristics too before we end?
Brother.
Be you.
Facts.
Don't be nobody else. Just be you.
Facts.
And everybody gonna like you. Facts. I had a lot of people always ask me, how did I survive in the streets without being affiliated with any kind of gangs or anything? I said, man, I just always been me. I never had a problem. Listen now, you talking to somebody who done been in trouble before, and I never got in trouble. I never had to fight anybody or, you know what I'm saying? Because I always just was me. I never came off as I was going to be something else. I was just always me. I was just 100% me. But my mushy moment, because we do mushy moments, we like to, because
tell the people what a mushy moment
is when you giving someone credit, when you acknowledging something that someone's doing, when you giving your flowers or whatnot. Yeah. Everybody does that. So what we came up with was mushy moments. So on my mushy moment, what I do like to do, I like to say, this is a mushy moment to all the step parents, men and women out there. Listen, you're doing a great job. Always step up. Always be that person. If you're going to allow yourself to go into somebody's life who have kids, be that person to make a change. Yes. Don't be that person that come in just for a couple of minutes and then leave. Be that person that's going to really make a change. Be that person that can show your girl and you can show the kids that it's better and you're not going to walk out that door. That's my mushy moment.
There you go.
That's what we like to do, man.
So yeah, man. So Leno pretty much gave his mushy moments to the step parents, right? Mm-hmm. Step dad committee, SDC. So Leno is officially part of the SDC, the stepdaddy committee.
I'm not a part of the stepdaddy committee.
You
That's your thing.
And I want to shout them
I'm part of just be her. Just be you, baby.
Just be you.
Just be you.
All right. So yeah, that's that on that, man. Shout out to Leno. Mushy moments. I'll do my mushy moments. I don't have one today. Fuck it, right? I can say it. I can honestly look in the mirror and look at this screen and look at you ugly motherfuckers and say I don't have a mushy moment today. So with that being said, bro, it's been dope.
Always dope.
With you guys, man.
Always dope. And we getting bigger and bigger. A lot of stuff is on the table right now for us, man. We are excited. I just can't believe that it took off like a rocket, man. But
and we have to make sure that we support us on Spotify.
Yes.
Apple Music, Google Podcasts, SoundCloud. Get y'all ass over there for a beautiful audio experience, man.
For sure.
If you want an audio experience, man, some that's gonna make you have a eargasm, right?
Yes.
Have you ever had an eargasm?
I never had a. No.
I mean, just busting all out of your ears.
No, Boopy. Why are you always... He go left a lot, y'all. I don't understand why he think I done had it.
But listen, if you want to get over there, man, and have a really enjoyable audio experience, man, y'all get over there and search the Born Rich Club podcast on Apple Music, SoundCloud.
Most definitely.
iHeartRadio and Google Podcasts, man. Y'all get over there. I work hard to make sure, and my team, let me not just say me, our team works hard to make sure that this content gets on every platform.
Yes.
So shout out to the team.
Y'all lucky we got a team, because if we didn't have a team, that shit I be coming up with, man, we probably been got fired.
Hey, but yeah, man. Hey, man, look, we're going to take it home, man. Thank y'all. Listen, if no one told you today, let me be the first one to tell you that I love you, I love you, I love you. And
yo, what's up? This your boy Lano Wake said. Let me tell everybody this every time I end. I want to tell y'all two things. Stay true, get money, stay true. Peace.
All right.
All right, we got another one.
We went over. You just want to do two?